In a competition where the little things mean a lot,
It's working!
10 artists from across Canada and beyond
Don't try this at home.
have gone to extremes crafting their miniature dream homes.
Don't expect anything normal.
Last time, the Miniaturists got cozy building bedrooms.
It is my dream to have a washer-dryer in my closet. Yeah, fancy.
Tiff's first win put her among the front runners.
It's all here. It's everything I was looking for and some.
Wow, thank you.
While Jen and Shelley couldn't put the competition to bed.
Jen, we're sorry to see you go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now, only 6 remain to fight for the title.
I'm Abba Mukwanto, and this is Best in Miniature.
Uh-oh.
Hello, welcome back.
It feels good walking into this challenge with a win. I feel like, okay, the judges get what I'm doing, and now that I've won one, maybe I can go all the way to the end. But, oh my God, what have they got in store for us today?
Good morning, friends. We started with 10 Miniaturists. Now only 6 of you are left. This means you've officially reached the halfway mark of the competition.
Ooh, yeah.
Time to step on the gas because the winner of Best in Miniature will receive a residency at the International Guild of Miniature Artisans in Castine, Maine, and a cash prize of $10,000.
I can smell it, I can taste it. Everything from the title to Castine, the grand prize. I want to win.
Today's mini challenge is all about embracing that inner artiste, that abstract woo-woo dreamer that lives inside you, and the one that got you to this moment.
Using the color wheel, you're gonna spin your way to inspiration by selecting the color theme for your mini build. And instead of building a single item, you're gonna be creating a scene.
Your scene should tell a story, and we want to see some movement in it. It's a lot of work. That's why we're going to let you do it in pairs.
Awesome.
Ooh, the thought of being paired up for the mini challenge is exciting and daunting. We all know each other quite well now, so let's go for it.
In order to find out who you'll be working with, I'll do the honors. I have all your names in here. But Michael and Emma, you can't know who we've paired up, so you already know what time it is.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Thank you.
See you later.
Hey, Shelley and Nalini. You're paired up.
All right. Being paired up with Nalini is really exciting. Nalini is this always smiling kind of person, so how could you not look forward to working with someone like that?
That was.
Shelley, come spin the wheel. Purple. Next pair we have is Mike and Elliot. Ooh.
Mike and I, we both have the ability to find beauty in the dilapidated, so I feel like we're going to be on the same wavelength with that. My least favorite color is blue, so I really hope I don't get blue.
Blue. Love it.
Great. What are you going to do?
So I'm no mathematician, but I know that the last 2 left are Tiff and Lance, so you are partners.
Lance is a big personality, kind of opposite to me, so it'll be interesting to see if we're on the same page when it comes to what we want to do for this challenge.
Orange. There's nothing more satisfying than that spinning wheel sound. Winner. Yay.
From here on in, you want to be winning as many challenges as possible. But for extra incentive, I should probably let you know that the team that takes it will get a 30-minute head start in the big challenge.
At this point in the competition, the judges are going to be a little bit more critical. So you need all the time that you can get to make sure things look perfect. It's a significant advantage.
You have 75 minutes to make a scene. Make it mini.
Here we go. Oh, this is good.
Purple. Purple says grapes to me.
So it says grapes to me, too.
First instinct.
Okay. My initial thought is oranges.
Mine too.
I like it.
I guess the question is, do we think of something that's inherently blue, or do we just do something and give it a blue tone?
In today's mini challenge, the miniaturists will be working in pairs, and we asked them to create a scene that conveys some sort of movement using a dominant color. When I'm creating a space, I'm very aware how powerful color can be, so I'm hoping the miniaturists really use it to their advantage.
What about like a pitcher of orange juice pouring into a glass on a table, like a breakfast moment?
Is it too obvious?
I don't want to go too abstract. I think if we do it really good, then it'll be iconic.
Yeah. It's really nice to have a partner, actually, to bounce ideas off. When you're in that kind of time pressure, it just gives you that extra level of confidence that what you're doing is the right thing. So I'm doing the jug.
I'll work on the table stuff, wood and fabrics.
I'll grab the clay in the oven and that stuff.
Love that. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I had a really good idea, like a monster under the bed thing, 2 little red lights for eyes.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Should we do like the shape of a child, like under the duvet, so he's sort of like hiding?
I think that'd be cool too.
We'll do a blue duvet, a bluvet.
Yeah.
We'll do some floorboards.
I'm working on the flooring. Elliot's putting together the bed frame, and then we're going to come together on the movement.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I have not ever worked in a pair before. I've always wanted to collaborate with somebody, so this is super fun to be able to work with Shelly. The oldest and the youngest here.
True.
Shalini.
That works for me. We're going to make a barrel full of grapes using thin wood so it can be coerced easily. How are the grapes doing? We need to make 237.
Ooh, it's a very oddly specific number.
I don't know. I don't know how many we need.
I hope 2 heads are better than 1 because you only have 45 minutes left.
Oh, okay, frantic. Oh my goodness.
How's it going, Lance?
Just working on our winning miniature over here.
Oh, that's what we're doing over here, actually.
Nalini and Shelly are quite chill, aren't they?
They are. That's just their energy. You and I are
feel
kind of
like we're
frantic.
just like, There's so much pressure. You're going to be like let down if I mess up as well.
You know what? You are incredible. I trust you're going to make incredible things.
I am just making a cup. I've made the jug. Paint little oranges on the thing.
That's beautiful. Hey, it's Lance and Tiff. It's iconic already. Hello.
These are the lights for the eyes. Forgot they flash, but that's all right. That's scarier, if anything.
Scary, scary.
Tell me what you 2 are up to, true blue team.
We are doing a monster under the bed. So most things do tend to turn like blue
Of
at
course.
nighttime, so it really lends itself well to our color.
Very, very scary. You're influencing, like, no, actually, you're influencing each other.
The gruesome twosome.
The gruesome twosome, no!
We'll see if we can get it done together.
How are we gonna get some movement in here?
Well, what if we make it so that it looks like there's an invisible person there and they're raising their feet and some grapes are coming up with them?
Oh, yeah. We want to see these miniatures push themselves. A miniature can look like a static model unless you create some sort of movement. That can be achieved using resin or wire. Tell a story.
Making grapes look like they have movement is hard. We're using a thin piece of wire, sticking grapes to it, so it looks like whoever was smashing the grapes picked their foot up, and the grapes came up with their foot.
The grapes are being smashed by feet to make wine. So we're making some grape juice.
Graping.
Because it isn't all about just the grapes.
Ooh, that's
See?
so good.
See? This is a UV resin that I'm using to make the juicy part of the grapes, and it cures using a UV light. You hold it over your resin for 30 seconds, and that will cure it. It's just as simple as that.
Amazing.
15 minutes left, miniaturists.
Coming through.
Look at him. It's just folding away.
I'm going to be working on the wire armature that looks like the little kid underneath the blanket. Armature is metal wire used to basically sculpt a figure or design or shape. Instead of making a full like sculpture of a little kid, it's just easier to bend that wire to the illusion that there's something underneath there.
I'm gonna use this little wire. I'm gonna attach it to the pillow, kind of jet it into the bed a little bit. So you're looking at this pillow flying through the air, and that's the movement.
You have 5 minutes. You should be putting the finishing touches on your scenes.
Oh my God, we need the resin to cure. Yeah, that needs to happen right now. Time is running out and we haven't done the resin yet. The most important element is the orange juice pouring from this jug.
Oh my God, here we go. Make it drippy. Make it drippy. Am I doing this right?
Neither of us are very familiar with this material, but it's going everywhere. It's just madness and chaos.
Take it off there.
You have 1 minute.
Are you sure?
Oh, so very sure.
Ah!
This is a
found
very full orange juice, okay? Go.
You sound panicked over there.
You do sound panicked. The table.
Do the napkin. Yeah, I'll get the flowers.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hands up, makers. Yes!
Sorry,
let's do that
it's a lot
again.
of motion.
Yes!
We've got the color, got the story.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Who wouldn't want a beautiful glass of freshly made orange juice in the morning? I really hope we win this challenge.
This is gonna be really hard for the judges. Everybody did an incredible job with their color and with the story. This is a talented top 6. We're all in it to win it.
Hi, judges. Welcome back. There's a lot to look at here.
Wow.
Oh.
So sharp. I love you guys. This is so awesome. I want to talk about this scene with the oranges and the orange juice. The fact that this container is being lifted and poured is such a great detail because now we're animated. We're bringing this to life.
I love all the colors and textures. They're all different things, but they're all covering the theme of orange. Every single element is beautifully crafted.
Who made the orange juice scene?
That was us.
Tiff and Lance, I love the resin going into the cup. Fabulous. Wonder if you can drink it.
Try.
It's always worth a try.
Have a sip.
Oh, love the grape scene. The animation in it looks like someone's been treading in it, and the grapes and juices are all splashing upwards. There's a lot of movement in this one. It's really good fun.
The purple influence here feels natural, doesn't feel forced. And the barrel is made exactly the way a real barrel would be made, with planks.
I think the barrel is missing maybe one element. That'd be a tap on the bottom. Maybe put a couple of straws in there and you drink the wine out of it that way.
Who made this one?
We did.
The evolution of the idea, I can see it because you're making a barrel, then you start to bring it to life by lifting them out, and the footprints are comical. This is so bang on. So Elliot and Mike, that means you guys made the blue bedroom. It's clearly a child hiding under the covers. I love that this pillow is actually flying off. I could see that we just missed the blanket going over the head, the pillow being knocked off, so something happened. And then when I took a peek around, I saw the eyes. Oh my gosh. It was actually a legit reason to be under there. He's terrified. The color of it being blue is really cool because low lights, nighttime, it's a subtle way of using the colors. Fantastic.
We asked you to set a scene, but this also tells a story. I really love it in a horrible, terrified kind of way, so well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you all slayed this one, but only one duo can come out on top.
We felt the scene that had the best use of color and animation was the blue bedroom. Elliot and Mike.
Yes.
All right.
Sharing pride in the piece with someone is actually more rewarding than just kind of experiencing it for yourself. I don't know if it's a half a win each or a one full win each, but it's a win.
Congratulations, Mike and Elliot. You've won a head start and get an extra 30 minutes in today's big challenge.
If there's 2 people that I feel don't need a head start, it's those guys. They are so talented, and we've just got to sit and watch them while they work. That's going to be hard.
Miniaturists, when it comes to artistry, it's all about the choices we make. Today's big challenge is about embracing that choice by designing any kind of room that you want.
Awesome.
This room allows me to peel back what's happening in the story of my house, start working on things that are even more fun.
We don't want to see anything run-of-the-mill here. Get wild, separate yourself from the pack, but remember, clarity is key. Make the purpose of your room shine.
And let's keep the artistry going, shall we? We'd like a wall mural that will blow minds, a scratch-made piece of furniture that's a masterpiece, and a dominant color that we should see throughout the room.
Mike and Elliot, as the winners of today's mini challenge, you've secured an additional 30 minutes of build time, giving you a full 8 hours to create your rooms. The rest of you will have 7.5 hours to complete the challenge, so make the most of every second. Mike and Elliot, are you ready to get a jump on the competition?
Yes.
Make it mini.
Don't work too quickly. Take your time.
The extra time is definitely needed. Feels great. Most of these challenges coming down to the last 10 minutes, you get a lot done. And so 30 minutes at the beginning makes a huge difference.
We're not watching you, don't worry.
No, no.
Look at these guys working.
I know.
Damn these guys in their early
We gotta
starts.
think about ourselves here.
Sauntering over.
Rolling all over here.
Go away. Now I know who hogs all the paintbrushes. You're taking like 8 paintbrushes.
Little paintbrushes.
That's fine, I approve. Elliot, I see you grabbing all those supplies. You know, sharing is caring. Now I know who the supply hog is around here.
You can do a lot in 30 minutes. So, yeah, I feel pretty good about this, actually. My room is going to be it's like a monster room. For this challenge, I really want to push some more story, so I want to do a dungeon with a creature in it. It's the room where the mad scientist's most valuable creation to date is kept. He's studying it, he needs it in one place. This is just the room where the creature lives. It's going to have concrete walls, a hand-painted creepy mural, a moth tank, and a creature on the bed. I'm going to start by making the monster because I learned never to use polymer clay when you've been doing other things because you just get it dirty. So while my hands are nice and clean. Starting the big challenge with everyone kind of watching. It's not my perfect idea of a work environment, but that's fine. You know, I'll ignore them. Can't work in these conditions.
Winners can't get everything. We're not gonna make this easy for them.
Mike isn't paying a
Mike's
bit of attention
completely
to us.
ignoring
Not
us.
even a little bit.
Mike's
I don't think
trained.
he can hear us.
She has children. It's an unfair advantage.
That's
I
true.
hear you, I hear you.
Can you hear us, Mike?
Mike,
Dad.
can you hear us, Mike?
Dad.
Dad. Dad.
Ask your mom.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Abba.
What are you working on?
I am working on a map of the east coast of South Carolina.
Interesting. Why the map?
Well, the room I'm choosing to do is the attic, and to me, there's always mystery in the attic. And so this map is going to allude to why this family has chosen this house and tie into some of the story with climate change and this dystopian future. I'm making a hidden observation room with a wingback chair, a map of Charleston on the back wall, and signs of technology throughout.
Are you kind of nervous that our audience over here is gonna
Wait.
get to know your secret?
I didn't even know they were sitting over there.
You didn't know this?
What are you guys doing? We started 20 minutes ago.
It's like when we're working, we're on like fast forward, and now it's like we're in slow motion. I would love to be able to get started on my room now.
What's it like getting to watch them work?
It's interesting. They move very slowly.
Yeah, that's very true. It's very true.
Well, the wait is almost over.
Yes.
Please.
Are you
Wanna go
ready?
work?
Ready.
5,
What?
4, 3,
No. Yes.
2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh. I'm excited.
Go.
It's so heavy. Who designed this monstrosity?
Excuse me.
Today, the miniaturists are building the room of their choice. And we're halfway through this competition, so they have to bring it.
And the story as well is very important. We've seen how story plays a part in each of these rooms. The rule about this room is there are no rules. The imagination is the only limit.
So I was quite calm, but now I'm not. There's loads to do. My room is going to be a kind of inspiration space, somewhere you go to dream up ideas, a sort of study astronomy-themed music, listening, reading space. My main color will be midnight blue. I'm choosing to do an attic. My mural is glow in the dark with northern lights on the ceiling. I'm making sling-back lounging chairs and a globe record player. I want the theme of this room to be the night sky because my house is in the wilderness. There's no light pollution. I find the night sky really inspiring. To look up at the stars reminds me of how small we are, really, on this earth. It's kind of magic.
For this room, we're going to be doing a traditional room, sort of a ceremonial room. So it's going to be a room full of very cultural-based items. I'm creating a ceremony space. It'll have a bear and flower mural, animal trapping supplies on the wall, and a drum-making workstation. This is going to be all story. I got a little bit of criticism from the judges that my storytelling needs to be stronger, but this time I'm gonna try to focus less of the design of the room and more about what's happening in the room. And the main story will be the pipe ceremony happening. And we're gonna have a pipe ceremony where the family will be praying for the son. The family's about to head out to the powwow trail. Their son is gonna be competing in the powwow this afternoon, and this is a chance to bless him on his journey. So this is a very special moment for the family. It's gonna be awesome, if I can get it done.
I am making a hockey stick. It is one of the items in my attic that will represent a memory from Anne and Kristen's childhood. This house is new to the homeowners, and it's almost as if they're sharing their memories with each other and trying to make a collective memory bank. I'm building an attic full of memories that has a mural of a family tree. It will have gallery lighting and a cherry wood desk with a working drawer. I love this concept because it plays with reality a little bit. It's not a traditional room, but it tells a story, and it tells it in a different way. And what Canadian town doesn't have hockey as part of its fabric?
For my room of choice, I'm gonna be making a bathroom. It's gonna be like a spa, it's gonna be super chill, just like a beach. I'm choosing a bathroom. As far as the story progression of my house goes, it's a logical next step. We've talked about Juve, we've talked about Carnival, and those are very messy things. So having a bathroom kind of represents a cleansing. They need to clean off, they need to relax, they need to have some self-care, some body care, because Carnival is no joke. For my bathroom, I'm making a tropical mural, a double vanity, and a large show-stopping shower. I'm starting with the mural, which is going to be a beach mural, sand and then water and then the sky. I'm including some palm trees, and I'm including some scarlet ibises, which is the national bird of Trinidad. So I gotta, sneak that in there. But this is an easier way for me to show the story through my mural.
We asked them to do a wall mural. I mean, that could mean anything. It's all about the personality of the people living in this house. Get big and bold here. Restrictions are really off with this piece.
I'm creating a family tree as the mural. It's all done.
I need to do the mural. That's really important. I'm using glow-in-the-dark paint to try and create an aurora northern lights look, painted on the sky kind of vibe I've got going on. I paint these kind of swirly shapes. When it gets dark, the idea is that the colors will come out and you'll see it. Just like in real life, the aurora comes out in the nighttime. I really struggled to say aurora. Aurora. That would do. I haven't got time to make it perfect.
I'm gonna venture to guess that this is your mural.
Yes, I'm doing a bear, a Musqua bear mural. The bear represents courage. It's one of the 7 sacred grandfather teachings. This is an important one for me. I'm doing a traditional room, I'm doing a ceremonial room, and the room is gonna be a very sacred space. And to sort of bring everything I've learned and been through in my life into this room it's a lot. This is very difficult. There's a lot here.
Yeah.
And so I'm just trying to get some courage for this.
Absolutely, that's really beautiful.
The pressure of what I'm doing as an artist, the content of my work has been a lot to think about. And I feel a lot of responsibility and pressures to represent our people in a good way. I feel myself being acknowledged, and it feels good, but it's also overwhelming. And so I'm hoping that bringing the bear into this room will help give me more courage to fight harder, to finish, and to make the room spectacular.
The mural's a curveball because this was supposed to be like a mindless sort of creature, but it actually worked out good because it's made my story better. So it's a good curveball. It's basically just the images that the monster has in his head of the scientist's wife, and this is the darkness from the scientist's brain, but he doesn't know what any of it means. He just paints it because he sees it.
2 hours down, makers. You have 6 to go.
Dang.
What?
I've decided that the foam core is just too thick to put right on the wall, so I'm gonna have to peel that layer of painting off the foam core and stick it on separately. I'm super nervous. This could go terribly wrong. If this doesn't work out, I'm gonna have no time to redo it. This is a one-shot deal. It has to work. Nice. Okay. That went really well. I'm very, very happy with that.
A masterpiece for me is something that is beautifully made, handcrafted with the highest attention to detail. I'm really going to be focusing in. I want to see the finish, I want to see the polish. I want it to be as realistic as possible.
Going to start working on the next criteria for this room. The judges want to see a show-stopping piece, so to me that means a nicely crafted piece of furniture. To fit this house, I'm doing a vintage-style chair. I'm going to create a wing-back armchair. I'm going to use foam and wood to finish it off. For the curves of the chair, foam is ideal because I can cut it down with the blade and then sand it down to give it like a furry texture that simulates kind of like a velvet. Some of it will be exposed so you can get that feel of what it is and how nicely it's crafted, but then it's going to be covered up like it's in an attic. You know, after looking at my mural here and putting it in the room, I really feel like my dominant color is going to be more of a greenish color. So I really want to try to get that through the room.
I love to shower as soon as I'm done at the beach. I hate being sticky and I hate being hot, so that's why I'm like, if I'm gonna have a beach house, I need to have a shower. For my masterpiece furniture item, I'm gonna be making a large stand-up shower, and I'm gonna be creating the tile for that to make it a showstopper piece. So this is the side wall of the shower. I'm gonna try to use my knowledge that Shelly taught me. So I'm adding resin to the shower just to give it a look like water is kind of dripping down the sides.
Miniaturists, 4 hours left. You are now halfway through your builds.
Wow, what are you making?
I have all kinds of things on the go.
What's your masterpiece piece of furniture?
That will be this desk. It's cherry, and I'm going to paint the legs a nice ebony for a little bit of a highlight and a working drawer.
One of the things that we have said to you before is you spend a lot of time making your beautiful miniatures.
Yes.
And then the room can look a little bit sparse. How are you going to manage that this time? Because this is quite a big room, isn't it?
It is a big room. It won't be a crowded attic because of the way I want to portray the memories, and I don't want them to get lost in a whole bunch of stuff. But by the time I put the desk in the front and a nice carpet and some curtains, I will consume quite a bit of it.
The thing I'm going to challenge you with is really be selective with your composition. Those are your tools. Can't wait to see the finished product.
And I hope you enjoy it.
For my masterpiece, I'm planning to make a table with a globe set into it, and inside there's a record player. So quite complicated, but I'm excited about it.
This is your choice. You got to do any room you want to do. So
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
I'm doing a night sky-inspired room. It's an inspiration space.
Can I ask about your masterpiece piece of furniture? Or?
It's going to be this globe table situation.
Very nice. How did you make the globe?
So I've cut a ping pong ball in half so that it's hollow, and I've cut a hole in this round piece of wood for the top of the table where it will sit.
Shh, don't tell anyone our secrets.
Really cool.
And there's a record player inside playing my band record.
Your
We
band?
don't have a record, but I have a little band, yeah.
Oh, nice. What instrument do you play?
Guitar.
Cool.
Yeah. Music's been a big part of my life since I was a kid. And now I'm in a band with 2 other women. Our band is called the Hummingbirds. Oh. And pleased with that.
You have 2 more hours to finish the rooms of your choice.
Let's go.
This is where you don't hurry.
Bathroom is your room.
Yes, a bathroom. You can't go to the beach without washing off afterwards.
There's one thing missing. If this is a bathroom,
The toilet will be going
I
in
didn't
that
say
little corner. I will be getting to it, or if I run out of time, grabbing it from the mini mall.
I think the challenge may be how do you bring a little bit more interest in it, like give it excitement, because you got a lot of good textures here. You typically have a lot of story elements, and we've come to expect them. Now it needs to be spiced up with Millennified.
I met Michael visit. They're asking a lot of questions. Michael has asked for some spice. I'm feeling thrown off. I need to figure out what to do. Making it look a little bit more 3D. Now I have to expand my story a little bit. God, what am I gonna build? I need to act quickly.
Sweet.
Miniaturists, you have 60 minutes until the clock strikes 0. So the mini mall is now open.
I need to get my toilet.
Get that toilet, girl, get that toilet.
I'm gonna have to spice this room up a little bit. I don't have time to make the toilet, so I'm going to the mini mall. I got my toilet.
Yes.
My Michael, Emma. Today, the miniaturists are building a room of their choice. How are they doing so far?
We've asked the miniaturists for details, and Elliot has delivered. He said, you want story, you want details, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you not just what's in the room, I'm gonna give you who's in that room.
I love the idea of Tiff's stargazing room. This is really, really different than the rest of the house, which is powerful, but still makes sense.
Lance, if he manages to pull off the story, the emotion, the attachment, all of those details, wow, he's a real contender.
Do you see anyone that needs to go further?
Nalini's room, there's not much there. Even story-wise, it would seem like it's the weakest for everything she's done. When we were speaking to her, we asked her for that Nalini spice, so she might have something up her sleeve. Let's see.
I'm a little worried about Shelley because Shelley has this gorgeous story, but saying, oh, well, I don't want to overfill it. I don't want to put too many things in there. That kind of says it's going to be sparse.
Mike might run into the same idea with his attic of filling it out. It's a big space and there's interesting ideas happening there. And I just hope that he has enough time to pull off all the elements.
I'm just decorating the inside of my moth terrarium. Once I've done that, I'll put the older moths on it, put the tank around it, and then that will be my feature piece of furniture. The creature has a huge compassion that he shows for moths that fly through the window and stuff. He collects the moths, he loves them, he looks after them. And I have tiny little moths I've got to carefully stick in. Ta-da!
Some other elements that are going to be in here is as you catch the map, your eye is then drawn to some of these pipes and wires that are also leading to the wall in this other room. And so I'm starting to create some mystery with some technological stuff. And hey, there's something going on over here. What is it?
I'm gonna get this curtain up, I got things in place, and put a drawer in the desk. I know. I'm leaving the most important thing to last. I need about twice the amount of time that I've got. Okay.
1 minute left, miniaturists. You have 1 minute left.
Time pressure, it's just like, ugh.
My little monster.
Michael asked for some spice, so some spice is some dirt in this case.
Just sweating. I'm just sweating. We're gonna make this look like a beaver pelt if it's the last thing I do in this competition.
The drop cloths are going to cover these furniture so that they don't get ruined over time, just to protect them in the attic.
I don't have a chair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hands up, makers.
Oh, yes.
And give yourselves a round of applause.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God.
It's horrible.
Oh, that is horrible, but in a good way.
Oh, wow. Okay, Lance.
I hope that I've done enough in this challenge. The judges wanted me to add a bit more story to the room. I don't want to let them down.
Wow. Hey, the moose are the...
Yeah, not bad, eh?
Great.
No, they
Yeah,
came out really nice.
Yeah, all right.
Let's see what Best in Miniature got me doing today. Elliot, what the hell?
Yeah, maybe I agree with you this time. Maybe I've gone a little too far.
Elliot, when I look at this, I see an artist who did exactly what he intended to do. I'm in awe of what you created. The details are awesome, and you did it masterfully. So the moths, this is your masterpiece?
Yes, yeah.
The scaling of the moths, they are perfect. The creature in there, you give us an extra layer. I love the textures. It's truly disgusting. The mural, I absolutely love it. The whole story fits to perfection. Every single thing is cohesive in that room.
It's creepy, it's awesome. I literally have chills. It is fantastic.
Thank you so much.
This room, I've made a bathroom. Through the house, we've kind of journeyed beach day, Juve, Carnival Monday, so the next logical step is to clean all of that off.
You really are a strong storyteller, and we're happy to see you added that Nalini spice. It's fun. It's like, oh my goodness, look at the mess I'm in, and I'm running in here to have a shower and shower it all off, and that's why there's paint and stuff all over the floors. And then I look at some of the finish, so the mirror, there's the glue sticking in the mirror.
Your vanity's kind of tilted. Your vessel sinks. They should have been a little more delicately built. I want to ask you about the shower, your furniture masterpiece. How did you make the water droplets?
I learned from Shelley how to use resin, so I tried it out in here to create that water.
You are a queen of minute detail, but it's lacking in that polish for me.
Tiff The mood is fantastic. There's a contemporary designer in you that just kind of came out. I would rent this space just to come and relax. What exactly is your mural, Hero?
I wanted to try and create the Northern Lights, sort of a little hidden element to it that comes out in the dark.
Wow, fantastic job.
Oh, thank you.
Your finish is so polished. There's no rough edges, there's no glue marks. And then I look at the masterpiece furniture. Oh, Tiff, it's gorgeous. The way you've hinged it, it's beautifully made.
Can I take a look at these records?
Yeah.
We have...
Well, that's my band.
Oh my
See,
God,
you
this
can
is your
see me.
band. No way.
You should be really proud of it. I absolutely love it.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
When we look at this room, we see this mural of Charleston, the East Coast, and there's a light shining down right on Charleston. So it's setting up kind of a mystery here.
Love that we're drawn into that map, and clearly, I think treasure maps. There's a search happening, so the story is being conveyed. The color, there are hints of green. I think you could have pushed it a little bit more.
I look for the masterpiece piece of furniture. Why are you hiding it? If I'd spent my time creating a piece of furniture like a chair, which is very technically difficult, it would be right in the middle for everybody to see. Please show us your skills. Don't hide your light under a bushel or a moldy old blanket.
My attic is a little bit reality and a little bit imagination. There's a gallery of memories in here.
Shelley, I love the colours that you've used. It works really beautifully in the room and does draw your eye to the fantastic mural. Brilliant that you've hand-painted it. I love that.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, the room looks a little empty. I would have liked to have seen something on the walls.
I think layout and positioning is the weakness of this presentation. What I'm greeted with is the back end of this desk. Can I spin it around?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Drawer works.
Yes.
See, I didn't even know the drawer worked. So then we're asking for a chair now,
Yes.
and which
Yeah.
you could have executed beautifully.
What you make in your skill is unparalleled. It's a beautiful desk that you've made, but we couldn't see it.
This is the ceremonial room. Usually after a big powwow, everyone will gather back at home, ground themselves again, and really celebrate. So this is ready to go for a very beautiful ceremony.
Wow, this is incredible. There's so much going on. Oh, I'm so glad you gave me a hand-painted mural. It's gorgeous. Your piece of furniture at the back, I love that. Again, it looks a little bit staged, like it's a museum piece. Can't necessarily see the story.
Lance, I commend you. Spectacular. It's a beautiful space. Emma started talking about this sense of museum as opposed to story. I don't identify with the boy who's taken this journey because it's probably very different for thousands of boys, right? So if there was a way for me to see this individual, it would just now connect me personally to someone's journey as opposed to an entire culture's journey. How does that land for you? Is that what you're intending?
This whole entire house for me is an absolute ideal. Growing up, we never had homes like this. We never saw this kind of beauty, luxury, culture. So to me, it's sacred. I don't want to make it look too uncurated because that is how we honor these things. So it's a bit of a balancing act, and I'm not quite sure I'm figuring it out yet. It's scary to break down your own barriers and look at yourself, but it is a healing journey. This work is healing for me.
When I was a kid, I lived in it wasn't a nice area, and I didn't have a very nice home. So the first doll house I ever got, it was immaculate, and I wouldn't allow anything to be out of place because this was my safe place. So you're making this immaculate, beautiful scene, and you're doing what I would do. But live a little bit in your miniatures. Do something that I can't.
Okay, well, I will. Din, thank you so much.
Judges, our miniaturists got to build their own rooms for this challenge. Who made the best choices?
Tiff's skill level is phenomenal. And again, she's listening to our critique
by showing us the personality of the people living in the house.
of all the little miniature masterpieces we have seen. I've got to say hers is the best. The globe table that I found lying around. It was just lying there. I found it.
The albums and everything.
Fantastic work.
Elliot's choice to make a dungeon room with the creature was brilliant. The story is there, everything's decrepit and old and dirty, and the moths, they're delicate and they're sensitive, and it was so understated, which is so powerful.
Who might have gone in the wrong direction?
Nalini picked a bathroom which requires all your angles to be straight, and it required her to do all the things that she's not the greatest at. The vessel sinks. She rolled them out of clay. They're chunky and they don't line up properly, so the sink is wobbly. Now, she Nalinified it. She put the spices and the fun, but again, bathrooms are precise, and this one wasn't.
Shelley, we gave her some constructive advice, and I don't think she listened to it. With the desk, it was the wrong way round. I couldn't see the details, I couldn't see the work that she clearly put into it, and it was beautifully made, but you couldn't see it. And it was a little sparse. It just lacked a lot for me, I'm afraid.
At this point in the competition, we're halfway through. I think the judges are looking for elevation. They're looking to see growth. They're looking to see what else we can do. The competition is really tight, so the stakes are all the way up.
5 big challenges down, my friends. Well, you made your choices, and now one of you has to live with being the winner. Congratulations. Elliot.
Oh. I'm shocked that I've won the Miniatures Choice Room. I feel validated and seen by the judges. I want to bask in validation.
This part never gets any easier. The miniaturist leaving us today is Shelley.
This has been an honor. Thank you to everyone for a new family. I'm sad, but proud at the same time. Proud that I was able to show off the work that I do. I think the story that I created for this barn conversion is what I hope everybody has. A home where they feel safe, happy, comfortable, and in good company.
Yeah. Honor is ours, Shelley.
Thank you. I learned a lot about myself, and it's been an amazing, amazing experience. I came to play and have fun, and I did.